Guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll see. I still never crash. I'm gonna take that. For my campaign for the NI Social Media Awards, I'm gonna make my own edit of Man in the Mirror. And then hope that change, and then it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Should I stay on Red Shook Man
Guys.
and watch?
Yeah.
I'm also on the front.
You're also colorblind, you can't see red man.
The green man's here!
Guys, I'll sit down here, don't worry. No worries,
Don't know
lads.
where I can find that.
There was space.
Hold on, I might be on, actually I have a photo here.
I'm not sitting in between, it's so weird.
What them into, and then all of this content comes and support that.
Yeah. So
There's 3 here, there's 3 vodka, 1 whiskey. So
lychee.
the lemonade
Type
was
of lychee.
story.
yes. I actually haven't seen this many years.
Yeah.
My little thing. Have you done the Sunday inventory?
Have you turned the lights off? Have you closed the door?
You know Slipways where the AVA was? It started there and then it was moved out into the dry dock just out here for like finishing before it then went on to Liverpool and Southampton. So the dry dock basically could fill up with water and there's a huge big gate at the end of it, and this is basically the pump that would pump the water in and out of the dry dock. So I'll show you around. So those pumps then take the water out, a big hole there, and that would gradually fill up the water, and it would move. It would also move the gate back and forward. So
They don't work anymore.
they still work. Now we don't use them. Big gate at the end of the dry dock. It's so old, it would need loads of work, but these would work if we wanted to get them up and going again. So before we had the distillery, you'd walk in here and that blue gate, there was just a big hole in the ground, and it's the most crazy looking thing. And then so what we've done is we've built like a distillery and a floating distillery on top of that all. So because of this like a heritage building, you're like, there's only so much you can do with it. But yeah, these are the stills then that are used to make the whiskey. It's just this coming together of 2 worlds, which is really interesting. Like, you know, the story of the Titanic, the history of that, and now we're reusing this building for something completely new. It's a class space. It's
cool,
just
yeah.
mad, like. So it would have been like, so
Was it used for any other ships?
yeah, it was. It was built in 1907, so there was a few ships built before, and then the Titanic had 2 sister ships as well. There's a whole conspiracy theory about like which one between it and the Olympia sold or actually sank, because some people say no, the numbers were switched at the last minute and all this kind of thing. So it is a proper conspiracy theory, but yeah, you would have been standing here and it would have been way up there kind of thing. This is our home, and yeah, as I say, we're hopefully going to be doing something really interesting down there.
500 days until what?
How long would that? 500 days until our spirit that we produced here in the pump house becomes mature spirit or Irish whiskey.
What are you most excited about?
What that tastes like. That's like every distiller's purpose, isn't it? Really, to distill a product and then see it mature and find its way into the bottle. So like it's a long wait. 3 years of hard blood, sweat, and years until we get our product.
What does the next 500 days entail then? A lot of work.
More the same. Just keep producing, being consistent in the distillery here, making sure we're producing the best quality spirit we can.
A blend of 5 different Irish whiskies. So, and one of them is peated. Irish whiskey generally isn't peated. It's a lot of Scotch whiskey along the west coast of Scotland is all peated whiskey. So that's what makes it quite unique. It's just got a wee bit of smoke to it. I really like that one. The vodka, have you tried the vodka at all? Like, I don't know if you're vodka drinkers at all.
I think I've tried it. Someone bought me a
I think this is possibly the best vodka I've ever drank. I'm like, she knows like I don't bullshit about these things, but it's in that sense, like I love whiskey, but I feel like this is a vodka for whiskey drinkers in a sense. You know, it's like it's so sweet, so smooth. You know the way vodka can be so like yeah, and it's got that real sort of ethanol-y kind of.
I'll go mad next week.
Don't feel you have to drink it, just even smell it and give it a wee tiny sip.
I guess
Do you want some?
tried the last time.
You take another?
Yeah. So you get, with this one, I always get like I always get this sort of sherry cask finish in it. It's like a kind of sweetness, but then you also get a wee bit of the smoke in it. You get that smell of peat. I think it smells and tastes a wee bit like Christmas pudding. You know, it's a real kind of malty. But yeah, generally just again, I'm not a whiskey tour guide, man. I would just stick the nose in, try and just get as much as I can.
Yeah, it is really smoky, this one. Like, I prefer the flavor.
Do you really? It's much more than
Better ride it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sticking his nose.
You're not sipping.
Better nose right in it. I
It
think
really goes like.
And then just have a wee taste of it, like everybody does it slightly differently. But literally, yeah, what I always find with whiskey the first time is like it really burns. You get that burn in the back of the throat, but once you drink it once, you can take a wee sip, take a second sip, and then you really get it really opens up and
Whenever
you
you
get
take
to
a
taste
sip,
it.
like,
Yeah.
blow out, like, because then
Yeah.
you get the aromas.
Yeah.
that's
Right.
nice.
This,
Can I smell the food?
yeah.
That doesn't smell like
Like
crazy.
Yeah.
There's no way like when you smell it.
Not like can you
Some of them go fucking crazy. Some of them
Honestly,
smell so strong.
It is
see if you
lovely.
taste that. This is done with sugar beet. So sugar beet
And spring water.
And spring water, yeah. And it's quite sweet compared to
It is, yeah. That aftertaste doesn't like kill you.
You
it
see,
really
if I
doesn't
took a
like
vodka shot,
generally.
It
but
does smell.
This one is the it's a distillery exclusive, right? Look at the color of that. It looks like
Apple juice.
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
And with these definitely, whether you taste this or not, I think it's worth smelling because I think this is one of the maddest.
Ooh, that smells nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't.
You can come in and get your own bottle.
So it's quite a young whiskey. It's only 4 years old.
do you think?
but
This one's bourbon.
So
That one's right.
this one, so this is a blend. So because it's a blend, they're all different ages. So there's some slightly more mature. That's a 5-year. But this stuff is finished in. Do you know bitters that you would make cocktails with? It comes in like the brown bottle with a label that's way too big for it. And that whiskey is then put into the cask that the bitters are made in. So that's why you get that mad orangey, zesty like flavour of it. It's like really clovey. There's none of those ingredients in it. It's whatever was in the bitters. So as
What it sits in, like
it's
the cask?
seeped into the So there's a thing you get these. Basically the casks, whether it's an oak cask or whatever, a lot of the liquid soaks into the cask, and then whatever liquid you put into it afterwards, that whatever comes out and gives it its flavour and gives it its colour.
That's the difference in that compared to like the other ones.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it looks like,
Colour's
as you say, it's like
mad.
apple juice, or you know. So if you want to try the pot still as well, this is our new.
Just pour one. I just want
Yeah, you want to try it? It's still so.
This is our newest. This is our newest permanent ski. So this is on our core range.
Yeah, so.
See, that one doesn't, like that one smells strong.
Yeah.
Smoky.
That one smells, like I can stick my nose in that smell and
With the cocktails, are we doing them using the blend or are we using the
So
pot
it's
still?
one blend and then 2 vodka.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just think, obviously, we can make more cocktails with the vodka. You know,
Yeah, that's
they're not.
That's
like,
the thing with me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
sure.
This will be the smoky cherry cola will be quite nice as well
That'll be
because it's
amazing. Yeah.
so it's cherry syrup, Coke Zero, and then the whiskey, and yeah, we get to try it next week. So cherry cola sounds so nice.
Alright, we're gonna taxi over.
Oh my god, we should be doing this.
Have a night. What do we just like? Yeah, who can we bring down? Like, how many can we bring down to test?
We've been at a test. I've looked at it for ages.
No, you just come next week. Like, try to get
Yeah.
the food and
That's what I was thinking. Like, it'd be good to just taste the cocktails with the food. You know,
Yeah.
if we can try and do that. Work
Tell
it out, you
me
know.
more.
The
Epic.
campaign was unreal. Like I was just
Yeah.
mad about
The
it.
TLC thing, we were just like, well,
So
it just
smart.
makes
It
sense.
was
And then
brilliant.
like, the girls then rocked up with full face of makeup and like, oh, face masks for you. And they're like, well, we can't put that on and then work. So he had to have it on. We've never done anything that kind of hype up our cocktails. We've always been so focused on the food. And I think coming into the end of the summer, so it's like we'll round up the summer with cool like cocktail collab and stuff like that.
If they work well for you guys, and then, like, you know, say 3 months down the line, if we can come up with different ones, you know, it's like there's
Like Christmas
cocktail.
Christmas.
How accessible it'll be for our staff, like training to them,
that
like
was
how easy the cocktails will be to make.
Yeah, that was going to be training night.
Yeah, so basically, like, whenever we initially spoke, that was like my sort of main priority, making sure they're easy for you guys to like actually make, because
No one's a pro mixer, is he?
Mixologist.
like, the last thing you want is David coming over and making these sort of extravagant cocktails and then being like, how are we meant to do that? So they are like commercially strategic, and then also they're just they're 3 ingredients.
Yeah.
And there's stuff that you guys already have. We checked your menus online, so like, let's be smart about this. So, but yeah, David will be over if you guys want to bring in like your team next week to obviously.
I'm just bringing like the key farm people.
There may be, so one of them's a cherry, you got smoked cherry cola, which will be a stir, it won't be shaken.
No. The lychee lemonade is shaken. It's the only one.
Is it shaken?
Yeah, I think so. He sent me through like a massive Excel sheet with all the instructions. I'll pass that on.
Shaken, and then, the lemonade, that's right.
Right, I'm alright. Shut up. Stay along. Fuck you.
Just the two side by side, just to give you an idea about how they'll be different. That's lychee lemonade with soda, and that's it with the San Pellegrino.
Soda.
Just a little bit, because I'm just thinking with the mango habanero, I just wanted to cut through the sweetness of it.
That's better.
Like I said, the thing is made for it to be easy, like for you and the team. I don't want to come in and like go change it, because it's your place, it's not mine, you know. But yeah, it's if it's going to be like slightly different, I just think the colour as well just lends itself a bit
What
nicer.
are you garnishing it with?
It's going to be a little lemon slice here,
It'll look far nicer with the garnish too.
Yeah, a wee bit of salt.
before we drink it.
I can't believe my favourite.
Good to see you all, guys. Thank you for coming down today. My name is David. I'm the Global BA at Titanic Distillers. So the first drink you've got in front of you guys is our lychee lemonades. We have Titanic Distillers premium Irish vodka in there. So we've got sugar beet that we're making the vodka out of. So there's a nice sort of lemony character in there anyway. We pair that up with a wee bit of lemon juice, some lychee syrup, and then topped with soda. And what you should have in front of you, I think, is the mango and habanero. Is that right? Yeah. So what the idea there being, and lemon pepper as well. So the lemon pepper, that lemon sort of citrus element, diving into that citrus characteristic of the drink as well. And then with the mango and habanero, that tropical sweetness with a little bit of citric dry, just to cut all the way through the chicken. Hopefully they pair really well, guys. I'm going to be bouncing between here and there all the time. Any questions, ask me as I come through. That's what I'm here to do. But enjoy your drinks, enjoy your foods, and I'll see you all later. Have a good one, guys. So it's going to be the cooler. So we have grapefruit, San Pellegrino orange, and Titanic Distillers vodka in there. So just we're going to go with the Parmesan and garlic just to cut all the way through. Citrusy, nice and bold, and just a real good complement to the flavors we have in the tenders. This is the smoky cherry cola. So using our whiskey, Titanic Distillers Premium Irish Whiskey, which got a nice little bit of smoke in it, nothing too much, but it's a nice whisper toward Belfast and the heritage of the shipbuilders. So I'm going to lead into that, use some cherry syrup right here as well. Smoke and cherry work very well together. And then we're going to top that with some Coke Zero, just to give it a bit of a lift and a little bit of caramel. Yeah, all the flavors just come together. I'm going to pair that with the barbecue Bang Bang, and then also with the buffalo wings as well, just to give that nice cut through on the spice, but something that's familiar, works well together, and it's that little nod to both parties. Amen. Okay guys, so we've got the last drink here. So we've got some real classic flavors that we're dealing with here. So we've got the barbecue Bang Bang and we've got the buffalo. So we want a classic flavor to go with these as well. So what we've got in front of you guys is your smoky cherry cola. So our premium Irish whiskey that we make over at Titanic Distillers, we have a really nice mix of flavors going in there. The grain whiskey in there has that floral note, the malts in there add a little bit of depth and there's a lot of character. Part of that character being a little bit of smoke. So it's nothing too much, it's nothing too intense, but smoke and cherry work so well together. So we wanted that nice classic flavor as a cherry Coke with a little bit of personality behind it, just like Wingate has at the end of the day. So we wanted to bring those two things together as well. Classic flavors all the way through. And like I said to Johnny before, if you feel frisky, dump a big lot of vanilla ice cream on top of this. You got your smoky cherry float. But guys, enjoy it, pair it well, and enjoy. Let me know what you think. Cheers.